I think everybody should have band and music in their lives. My name is Danielle LeVangie, and I am the music and band teacher here at Sydney Mines Middle School, and I also teach grade 5 band at Jubilee Elementary, just down the road. Community here in Sydney Mines is a very vibrant community, very musical kids. We always say there's something in the water here, some amazing singers that come from Sydney Mines, and a lot of instrumentalists here. And that tradition just keeps coming in Sydney Mines, and I see it in my band students.
Well, I really like just music in general. It's kind of my thing, like my favorite hobby. And band is kind of like a motivation for school. I feel like there's a lot of community in it also.
It just motivates me to do something. And I've been interested in music for a while. It just really helped me a lot, and it improves my school and stuff too.
Band, as anybody that's in band knows, it's a community, and the focus is on community and connection, especially at the middle school level, where they're all kind of struggling to find out who they are and where they want to be. My music room is always generally full at lunchtime. The kids are in here, whether it's just to eat lunch or to practice or just to hang, especially with our students that are new to Canada that are here in Sydney Mines. My first grant that I got, we really focused on repairing instruments and then building up the inventory a little bit with some extra saxophones and flutes, because that's what I needed at the time, and a little bit of percussion. At Jubilee, I applied for another grant, and we just added more instruments that time. We didn't so much focus on repairs. And then this year, I didn't focus on repairs at all, but I really built up the percussion section. So it's just helped expand the inventory so much. And I don't have to be borrowing and stealing from other music teachers on the island. Like, do you have bass clarinet I can borrow?
You have all the stuff here that you need for like music class. You have Miss LeVangie that's very positive.
I think about how caring and like understanding she is. I find music is very like soothing, and it's a great way to put out your emotions.
It does, I guess, have a positive impact on my well-being, because it's really easy to turn your emotions into music.
Everybody in it is always just really nice. Like the teacher's really nice too.
A lot of grade 5 students and parents are leery of renting an instrument for a year or going out and buying one, and that seems to really be a factor in whether they do band or not. And I'm now able to say I have a number of school instruments set aside for use for anybody that needs an instrument, and I still have students that I don't have enough instruments for, but I'm reaching more than I could. For music education, if I had a magic wand, everybody would have access to the band program. It wouldn't be limited by what instruments I have. In this day and age, where there's so much screen time, having an instrument in your hand and getting your brain to work through that and work through reading music, it's a whole brain activity. It gets all the centers firing, the blood flowing. You know, you've got a student, they've got band first thing in the morning, and you send them off to math class, they are primed and ready to learn for the rest of the day.